American 669, is climbing to 8,000 feet on the VAR. Heading 270, descend to altitude 6,000 feet, United 92. Right 090, Spirit Wings 18. Giant 352 Heavy, climbing 8,000 feet, Gary departure. Climb to 14,000 feet, Giant 352 Heavy. Climb to altitude 9,000 feet, Spirit Wings 18. Cleared to Paget, Spirit Wings 18. Descend to 5,000 feet, United 92. Delta 8348 Heavy. Spirit Wings 18, request further climb. Descend and maintain altitude 6,000 feet, Delta 8348 Heavy. Climb to 14,000 feet, Spirit Wings 18. Delta 645, passing 26 climbing 8,000 feet, smoking. Delta 1160. Roger, maintaining the heading, Delta 645. Right heading south, descend to 6,000 feet, Delta 1160. Heading 205, United 92. Heading 270, Delta 8348 Heavy. Descend to altitude 5,000 feet, Delta 8348 Heavy. Delta 1616. Direct to Smoky, Delta 645. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet, Delta 1616. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet, United 92. Climb to 14,000 feet, Delta 645. Delta 9361. Delta 1872, passing 32 climbing to 8,000 feet, Gary. Climb to 14,000 feet, Delta 1872. Heading 180, descend to altitude 6,000 feet, Delta 9361. Left 185, United 92. Thanks, Delta 645. Descend to 3,000 feet, Delta 1160. Left heading 140, cleared approach 10, United 92. Descend to 5,000 feet, Delta 9361. Heading 120, cleared ILS runway 10, Delta 1160. Right heading 275, Delta 1616. Heading 275, descend to 5,000 feet, Delta 1616. Delta 678 Heavy. United 92, established. FedEx 1557 Heavy, weather kilo. Thank you, United 92. Vectors 10, FedEx 1557 Heavy. Heading 135, descend to 3,000 feet, Delta 9361. Heading 135, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, cleared approach 10, Delta 9361. Heading 200, descend and maintain altitude 6,000 feet, Delta 678 Heavy. Heading 270, Delta 1616. See ya. Delta 1872. Delta 9956, with kilo. Left heading 170, Delta 8348 Heavy. Descend to altitude 6,000 feet, Delta 9956. Descend to 3,000 feet, Delta 8348 Heavy. Left heading south, Delta 678 Heavy.
Delta 75 Heavy, with information Lima.
Delta 210, passing 32 climbing to 8,000 feet, Kajin. Descend to 5,000 feet, Delta 678 Heavy. Delta 1160, established ILS 10. Maintain 8,000 feet, Delta 210. Tower, Delta 1160. Heading 145, Delta 8348 Heavy. Heading 150, descend and maintain altitude 4,000 feet, Delta 678 Heavy. Increasing 250, Delta 8348 Heavy. Speed 220, Delta 678 Heavy. Heading 270, FedEx 1557 Heavy.
Roger, Delta 75 Heavy.
Right heading west, Delta 9956. On this heading, cleared ILS 10, Delta 8348 Heavy. On this heading, cleared approach, Delta 678 Heavy. Delta 264, passing 29er climbing 8000, Varsity. Cleared to Varsity, Delta 264. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet, FedEx 1557 Heavy. Climb to 14,000, Delta 210. Delta 9361, by. Delta 678 Heavy, request vector to final. Heading 180, Delta 1616. Roger, Delta 678 Heavy.
Left 270, Delta 75 Heavy.
Descend and maintain 3000, Delta 1616. Delta 8348 Heavy, fully established. Climb to altitude 14,000 feet, Delta 264. Delta 8348 Heavy. AC 9er 83. Delta 1092. Delta 210, by. Delta 247 Heavy, passing 32 climbing 8,000 feet, Kajin. Descend to 6,000, AC 9er 83. Roger, Delta 1092. So long, Delta 264. Maintain 8,000 feet, Delta 247 Heavy. Left heading 120, cleared approach runway 10, Delta 1616. Approach, Spirit Wings 8892. Heading 215, Delta 9956. Left 215, descend to altitude 5000, Delta 9956. Left heading 360, Spirit Wings 8892. Left heading north, descend to 6000, Spirit Wings 8892.
Descend to altitude 5000, Delta 75 Heavy. Descend to 3000, Delta 75 Heavy. Expedite, and stop descent at altitude 5000, Delta 75 Heavy.
Right heading 360, FedEx 1557 Heavy. Speed 250, FedEx 1557 Heavy. Delta 678 Heavy, switching to the tower. AC 1252. Descend to 6,000 feet, AC 1252. Climb to 14,000, Delta 247 Heavy. Descend to altitude 3,000, FedEx 1557 Heavy. Left heading 270, Delta 1092. Right heading 270, AC 9er 83. Right 060 to join the ILS, cleared approach 10, FedEx 1557 Heavy. Right heading 270, Delta 9956. Heading 270, Spirit Wings 8892. Delta 2026, passing 31 climbing 8,000 feet, Smoltz. Roger, maintaining the heading, Delta 2026. Delta 1616, established.
Roger, Spirit Wing 779.
Good night, Delta 1616. Left 180, Delta 9956. Right 360, Spirit Wings 8892. Right 360, descend to altitude 4000 feet, Spirit Wings 8892. Descend to altitude 3000 feet, Delta 9956. Descend to altitude 5000 feet, AC 983. Right heading 270, descend to altitude 5000 feet, AC 1252. Left 125, cleared approach 10, Delta 9956. Right heading 065, cleared ILS 10, Spirit Wings 8892. Direct to Smoltz, Delta 2026. FedEx 1557 Heavy, established. Delta 247 Heavy, by Delta 1328. Heading 180, descend to altitude 6000 feet, Delta 1328.
Heading 040, Delta 75 Heavy. Right heading 040, descend to 4000 feet, Delta 75 Heavy.
Descend to 3000 feet, Spirit Wings 8892. FedEx 1557 Heavy, switching to the tower. Climb to altitude 14,000 feet, Delta 2026. Descend to 5000 feet, Delta 1092.
Descend to 6000 feet, Turkish 1869 Heavy. Left 265, Spirit Wing 779. Heading 270, Spirit Wing 779. Heading 060, Delta 75 Heavy. Speed 250 knots, Delta 75 Heavy. Cleared ILS runway 10, Delta 75 Heavy.
Bye-bye, Delta 2026. Delta 9956, switching to the tower. Good evening, Delta 55 Heavy, passing 31 climbing to 8000, cutting departure.
American 498, inbound Atlanta.
Delta 770.
Right heading south, descend to 6000 feet, American 498. Descend and maintain 3000 feet, Delta 75 Heavy.
Left heading 145, descend to 4000, Delta 1328. Roger, vectors runway 10, Delta 770. Maintain 8000 feet, Delta 55 Heavy.
Right heading 270, Turkish 1869 Heavy. Right heading west, descend to 5000 feet, Turkish 1869 Heavy.
Heading 175, AC 983. Spirit Wings 8892, by Atlanta approach, Delta 1693, inbound Atlanta. Reduce 200 knots, Delta 1328. Right heading 040, Delta 1092. Left heading 150, AC 983. Left 115, cleared ILS 10, Delta 1328. Descend to 6000 feet, Delta 1693.
American 2214, is climbing to 8000 feet on the Smoltz departure.
Heading 270, Delta 770.
Roger, maintaining the heading, American 2214.
Climb to altitude 14,000 feet, Delta 55 Heavy.
Right heading 225, American 498.
Descend to altitude 3000 feet, AC 983. Descend to 3000, Delta 1328.
Cleared to Smoltz, American 2214.
Descend to altitude 5000 feet, Delta 770.
Descend to 5000 feet, Spirit Wing 779.
Left 180, AC 1252.
Left 145, American 498. Left heading 145, descend to 4000 feet, American 498.
Descend to 4000, Delta 1092. On this heading, cleared approach, AC 9 or 83.
Delta 75 Heavy, switching to the tower. Cleared approach 8 left, American 498.
Heading 105, AC 9 or 83.
Descend to 3000 feet, American 498. American 2214, leveling off at 8000 feet.
Descend to 3000 feet, AC 1252.
Climb to 14000, American 2214.
Right 275, Delta 1693. Thanks a lot, Delta 55 Heavy.
Right 360, Spirit Wing 779.
Stop descend at altitude 4000 feet, AC 1252. Delta 9113 Heavy, with Mike. Heading 270, AC 1252.
Continue right turn heading 015, Spirit Wing 779.
Heading 360, descend and maintain altitude 6000, Delta 9113 Heavy. On this heading, cleared ILS 10, Delta 1092. Delta 1328, bye. Heading 180, AC 1252.
Thank you, American 2214.
Descend to 5000, Delta 1693. Left 130 to join the ILS, descend to altitude 3000 feet, cleared approach runway 8 left, AC 1252.
Southwest 1698, descending 9000 feet.
Maintain 8000 feet, American 532 Heavy.
Roger, Southwest 1698. Left heading north, Spirit Wing 779.
Speed 200 knots, AC 1252.
Approach, United A10, with Mike. Right 035, cleared approach runway 10, Spirit Wing 779. Left 200, Turkish 1869 Heavy. Right heading 180, descend to 6000 feet, United A10. Descend and maintain 6000, Delta 140 Heavy.
Descend and maintain 5000 feet, Delta 9113 Heavy. Delta 1092, established. AC 9 or 83, good night. Tower, Delta 1092. Climb to 14,000 feet, American 532 Heavy. Right 020, Delta 9113 Heavy. Delta 2075, descending 9,000 feet.
Descend and maintain altitude 3000 feet, Turkish 1869 Heavy.
Heading 270, Delta 1693. Roger, Delta 2075.
Left heading 185, Turkish 1869 Heavy. Expedite descend, Turkish 1869 Heavy. Descend to 5000 feet, United A10. Heading 215, United A10.
UPS 1113 Heavy. Right heading south, descend to 6,000 feet, UPS 1113 Heavy. Descend to altitude 6,000 feet, JetBlue 1776. Right 045 to join the ILS, cleared approach 10, Delta 9113 heavy.
Heading 135, cleared approach 8 left, Turkish 1869 heavy.
Delta 746.
American 498, we're fully established. Heading 185, United 810. Good night, American 498.
Roger, maintaining the heading, Delta 2124. Right 005, Delta 770.
Spirit Wing 779, we're fully established. Spirit Wing 779.
Delta 225.
Heading 270, Delta 140 heavy. Descend to 4,000 feet, United 810.
Heading 355, descend to altitude 6,000 feet, Delta 225.
Heading 265, Southwest 1698.
Roger, Delta 746. American 532 heavy.
Left 120 to join the localizer, cleared ILS approach 8 left, United 810.
Heading 270, Delta 2075.
Descend to altitude 5,000 feet, Southwest 1698.
Descend to 5,000 feet, Delta 2075. Reduce to 20 knots, Delta 746. Right 055, Delta 770.
Descend to altitude 3,000 feet, United 810.
Cleared approach 10, Delta 770. AC 1252, good night. November 18341, out of 31 climbing 8,000 feet, pencil departure. Cleared to bang, climb to 14,000, Delta 2124. Heading 205, Delta 1. Delta 9113 heavy, we're fully established. Descend to 6,000 feet, Delta 1. Descend and maintain altitude 4,000, UPS 1113 heavy. Descend and maintain 4,000, Delta 225. Descend to altitude 5,000 feet, Delta 225. So long, Delta 9113 heavy. Left heading 130, UPS 1113 heavy. Left 130, expedite descend, UPS 1113 heavy. Right 280, JetBlue 1776. Left heading 180, Delta 1693. Thank you, Delta 2124. Heading 125, descend to 3,000 feet, cleared approach 8 left, UPS 1113 heavy. Right heading 055, cleared ILS 10, Delta 225. Descend to 5,000, Delta 1. Descend to 4,000 feet, Delta 1693.
Turkish 1869 heavy, good night.
Left heading 270, Delta 746. Further left heading 265, Delta 746. Roger, Delta 1085 heavy.
Descend to 5,000, Delta 140 heavy.
Descend to 5,000 feet, JetBlue 1776. Delta 9983. Lufthansa 7 Heavy, maintain 8000. Delta 253, at 9000 feet. Left heading 130, cleared ILS runway 8 left, Delta 1693. Heading 180, Delta 1.
Approach, Asiana 650 Heavy.
Heading 080, November 341.
Right heading 1905, Asiana 650 Heavy. Right heading 1905, descend to 6000 feet, Asiana 650 Heavy.
Descent to altitude 6000 feet, Delta 9983. Heading 270, JetBlue 1776. Descent to altitude 5000 feet, Delta 746. Cleared to pencil, November 341. Left heading 115, descend to altitude 4000, Delta 1. Left heading 115, descend to altitude 4000 feet, cleared ILS 8 left, Delta 1. Descend to 3000, Delta 1693. Delta 708, passing to 8 climbing to 8000 feet, bounce. Roger, maintain 8000, Delta 708. Lufthansa 7 Heavy, stop climb at altitude 7000 feet. Stop descent at altitude 8000 feet, Delta 9983.
Heading 360, Southwest 1698. Right heading north, speed 250, Southwest 1698.
Delta 770, good night.
Heading 180, Asiana 650 Heavy. United 810, good night.
Speed 200 knots, Delta 1. Maintain speed 160, November 341.
Heading 190, Delta 140 Heavy. Speed 250, Delta 140 Heavy. Descend to altitude 5000 feet, Asiana 650 Heavy.
Override heading 280, Delta 253. Override heading 280, descend and maintain 6000 feet, Delta 253. Heading 345, Delta 746. Delta 269, with you. Departure, Delta 69, is climbing to 8000 feet on the Nassau departure. Left heading 265, Delta 746. Climb to 14,000 feet, Delta 708. Heading 265, Delta 1085 heavy. Heading 275, Delta 9983. Descend and maintain altitude 6,000 feet, Delta 269. Heading 360, Delta 2075. UPS 1113 heavy, good night. Delta 860. Descend to 3,000 feet, Delta 1.
Right 055 to join the ILS, cleared approach 10, Southwest 1698. Descend to 3000, Delta 140 Heavy. Descend to 4000 feet, Asiana 650 Heavy. Heading 180, Delta 140 Heavy. Heading 270, Asiana 650 Heavy.
Lufthansa 7 Heavy, climb to 14,000 feet. Right heading 1905, Delta 860. Right heading 1905, descend to altitude 6,000 feet, Delta 860. Descend to 5,000, Delta 9983. Descend to 5,000, Delta 1085 heavy. Roger, maintain 7,000 feet, Delta 2030. Maintain 8,000, Delta 69. Climb to altitude 14,000 feet, Delta 69.
Heading 125, cleared approach 8 left, Delta 140 Heavy. Left 105, cleared ILS runway 8 left, Asiana 650 Heavy.
Lufthansa 7 Heavy. So long, November 341. Heading 270, Delta 269. Heading 270, Delta 1085 heavy. Right heading 050, cleared approach 10, Delta 2075. Left heading 175, JetBlue 1776. Right heading 190, descend to altitude 6000 feet, Turkish 2051 heavy. Descend to 5000 feet, Delta 269. Maintain 8000 feet, Southwest 1656. Bye-bye, Delta 69. Heading 005, Delta 746. Descend and maintain altitude 5000, Delta 253. Climb to 14,000 feet, Delta 2030. Climb to altitude 14,000 feet, Southwest 1656. Delta 1693, switching to the tower.
Left 075, Asiana 650 heavy. Delta 86.
Descend to 4,000, reducing 180, JetBlue 1776.
Descend to altitude 3000, Asiana 650 heavy.
Right heading 270, Delta 860. Right heading west, JetBlue 1776. Descend to 5,000 feet, Delta 860. Good evening, Delta 23, is climbing to 8,000 feet on the pencil departure.
Descend to 6,000 feet, Delta 86.
Roger, maintain 8,000, Delta 23. Roger, maintain 8,000 feet, United 77. Heading 020, Delta 253. Heading 360, descend to 6,000 feet, Air Canada 63. Heading 050, cleared approach 10, Delta 746. Delta 1, switching to the tower.
Southwest 1698, bye.
Heading 180, JetBlue 1776. Heading 175, Delta 860. Delta 10. Roger, Delta 10. Descend to altitude 5000, Turkish 2051 heavy. Left 130 to join the ILS, cleared approach runway 8 left, JetBlue 1776. Speed 250 till the localizer, Delta 746. Right heading 335, Delta 1085 heavy.
Delta 1527, passing 33 climbing 8000, Smoky.
Heading 115, Delta 860. Cancel ILS clearance, left heading 110, JetBlue 1776. Left heading 110, JetBlue 1776. Heading 090, cleared approach 8 left, Delta 860. Descend to altitude 4000, Delta 860. Descend to 3000, JetBlue 1776.
Delta 140 heavy, bye.
Departure, Delta 824, out of 29er climbing 8,000 feet, halo departure. Heading 095, Delta 860.
Atlanta approach, UPS 523 Tango heavy. Right heading 270, Delta 86. Descend to 6,000 feet, UPS 523 Tango heavy. Descend to 5,000, Delta 86.
Right 265, Turkish 2051 heavy. Right 070, cleared approach runway 10, Delta 253. Roger, maintain 8000, Delta 824. Climb to altitude 14,000, Delta 23.
Maintain 8000, Delta 1527.
Climb to 14,000 feet, United 77. Heading 360, Delta 1085 heavy. Delta 7564, passing 29er climbing to 8,000, Nassau departure. Heading 140, Turkish 2051 heavy. Heading 065, cleared ILS runway 10, Delta 1085 heavy. Heading 270, Air Canada 63. Descend to 5,000 feet, Air Canada 63. Speed 250 till 6 miles, JetBlue 1776. Left heading 065, Turkish 2051 heavy.
Right 270, UPS 523 Tango heavy.
United 77. Roger, maintain 8,000 feet, Delta 7564.
Climb to altitude 10,000 feet, Delta 1527. Heading 175, UPS 523 Tango heavy. Climb to altitude 14,000 feet, Delta 1527.
Thank you, Delta 23. Left heading 200, Delta 9983. Right heading 060, cleared approach 10, Air Canada 63. Maintain 8,000 feet, United 1985. Left heading 270, Delta 10.
Right 270, UPS 523 Tango heavy.
Right heading 080, expedite descent to 3000, Turkish 2051 heavy. Departure, Charlie Golf Uniform Hotel Charlie, passing 29er climbing to 8000, cutting.
Delta 9er 72, with Bravo.
Reducing 200, JetBlue 1776. United 8749 heavy. Right heading 115, stop descent at altitude 4000 feet, cleared approach 8 left, Turkish 2051 heavy. Descent to 4000 feet, Delta 9983.
Asiana 650 heavy, switching to the tower.
Roger, Charlie Uniform Hotel Charlie. Climb to 14,000 feet, Delta 7564. Climb to 14,000 feet, United 1985.
Delta 9er 72.
Left 340, descend to altitude 6,000 feet, United 8749 heavy. Heading 205, Delta 9983. Delta 746, bye. Descend to altitude 3,000 feet, Turkish 2051 heavy.
Maintain 5,000, Delta 2037.
Delta 55. Descend to 6,000 feet, Delta 55. Descend to 5,000, Delta 10. Left heading 185, Delta 269. Speed 250, Delta 269. Thank you, Delta 7564.
Delta 1527, bye.
Left heading 175, Delta 9983.
Delta 1367, with Bravo.
Delta 824, request further climb. Heading 110, cleared approach 8 left, Delta 9983. Climb to altitude 14,000 feet, Delta 824.
Roger, Delta 1367. Climb to 14,000, Delta 2037. Heading 195, descend to altitude 6,000 feet, United 1406.
Right heading 215, Delta 269. Thank you, Delta 824.
Departure, United 109er, passing 32 climbing to 8,000, bang. Descend to 5,000 feet, UPS 523 Tango heavy.
JetBlue 1776, switching to the tower. American 1794. Left 185, Delta 269. Heading 360, American 1794. Descend to 6,000, American 1794. Descend to 5,000 feet, United 8749 heavy. Descend to 4,000 feet, Delta 269. Descend to altitude 3,000 feet, Delta 9983. Delta 253, reporting wake turbulence. Approach, United 579, with you. Heading 250, Delta 269. Departure, Delta 544, climbing 8,000, Smoky departure. Copied, Delta 253. JetBlue 690, Kajin departure, passing 3,200 feet climbing to 8,000 feet.
Maintain 8,000 feet, United 109er.
United 1985. Delta 1085 heavy, bye. Maintain 8,000, JetBlue 690. Roger, maintain 8,000, Delta 544. Right 270, Delta 55.
Left 265, Delta 9er 72.
Right 060, United 8749 heavy. Heading 120, Delta 269. Delta 860, by. Delta 253, switching to the tower. Heading 055, cleared approach 10, United 8749 heavy. Left 105, cleared approach runway 8 left, Delta 269.
Descend to 4000, United 1406.
Cathay 34 heavy, with Bravo. Delta 48, out of 31 climbing 8,000, pounds departure. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet, American 1794. Descend to altitude 6,000 feet, United 579.
Thanks, Delta 2037.
Right 200, descend to 6,000 feet, Cathay 34 heavy. Maintain 8,000 feet, Delta 48. Climb to 14,000, JetBlue 690.
Heading 270, Delta 1367. Heading 270, Delta 9er 72.
Spirit Wings 311, pencil departure, passing 2,800 feet climbing to 5,000 feet.
Heading 130, cleared approach runway 9er right, United 1406.
Descend to 3,000, Delta 269. Turkish 2051 heavy, switching to the tower. Thank you, Charlie Uniform Hotel Charlie. Roger, maintain 5,000 feet, Spirit Wings 311. Maintain 8,000 feet, Frontier Flight 8286.
Descend to 5000, Delta 9er 72. Expedite descend, Delta 9er 72.
Air Canada 63, bye.
Expedite descend to 5000 feet, Delta 1367.
Climb and maintain 14,000, Delta 544. Right 270, United 579.
Left heading 220, UPS 523 Tango Heavy. Left 200, Delta 86. United 109er, request further climb.
Heading 065, cleared approach 10, American 1794.
Climb to 14,000, United 109er.
Thanks, JetBlue 690. Climb to 14,000 feet, Delta 48. See you later, Delta 48. Heading 270, Spirit Wings 311.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet, UPS 523 Tango Heavy. Heading 185, UPS 523 Tango Heavy. Left 180, UPS 523 Tango Heavy. Left heading 180, expedite descend, UPS 523 Tango Heavy.
Heading 170, Cathay 34 heavy.
Descend to altitude 4,000 feet, Delta 86.
Right heading 035, Delta 10. Right 035, speed 250, Delta 10. Climb to 14,000 feet, Frontier Flight 8286.
Thanks, United 109er.
Delta 544. United 9er 86. Climb to altitude 6,000, Spirit Wings 311. Climb to 11,000 feet, Spirit Wings 311. Descend to 5,000 feet, United 579. Descend to 6,000 feet, United 9er 86. Heading 355, descend to altitude 6,000 feet, Frontier Flight 4635. Left 130, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, Cathay 34 heavy. Heading 130, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, Cathay 34 heavy.
Left heading 120, cleared approach runway 8 left, UPS 523 Tango Heavy.
Departure, United 313 heavy, passing 26 climbing to 8,000 feet, pounds. Roger, maintain 8,000 feet, United 313 heavy. Delta 9983, bye. Direct to pencil, Spirit Wings 311.
Left heading 115, Delta 86.
On this heading, cleared approach runway 9er right, Cathay 34 heavy. Roger, Delta 359. Delta 368. United 8749 Heavy, switching to the tower.
Cleared approach 9er right, Delta 86.
Right heading 200, descent to 6,000 feet, Delta 368. Thank you, Frontier Flight 8286. Climb to 14,000, United 313 Heavy. UPS 792 Heavy, climbing 8,000, cutting departure. Approach, Air Canada 706 Heavy, inbound Atlanta. Descend to 6,000 feet, Air Canada 706 Heavy. Right 270, United 986. Descend to 5,000 feet, Delta 55. Expedite descent, Delta 55. Delta 1843 Heavy, at 9,000 feet. Right 075 to join the localizer, cleared approach runway 10, Delta 10.
Frontier Flight 503. Right heading 360, Delta 972.
Spirit Wings 311, leveling off at 1,000 feet.
Speed 200, Delta 86.
Good evening, American 917, out of 51 climbing 8,000 feet, halo departure.
Right heading 130, Delta 86.
Delta 269, bye. Climb to altitude 14,000 feet, Spirit Wings 311. Roger, maintain 8,000 feet, UPS 792 Heavy. Roger, maintain 8,000 feet, American 917. Thanks, United 313 Heavy. Left 320, descent to 6,000, Delta 1843 Heavy. Maintain 8,000, Southwest 216. Heading 175, Delta 55. Descent to 5,000, Delta 368. Descent to 5,000 feet, Frontier Flight 4635. AC 2138, passing 27 climbing to 8,000 feet, Nassau departure. Delta 831. Roger, maintain 8,000 feet, AC 2138.
Copied, Frontier Flight 503.
Right heading 270, Air Canada 706 Heavy. Descent to altitude 6,000 feet, Delta 831.
Heading 045, cleared approach 10, Delta 972.
Right heading 050, Frontier Flight 4635. Cleared approach 10, Frontier Flight 4635. Descent to altitude 3,000 feet, Delta 55. Descent to 4,000 feet, Delta 368. Left heading 175, Delta 368. Left heading 270, Delta 359. Climb and maintain 14,000 feet, American 917. Climb to 14,000, UPS 792 Heavy. Climb to altitude 14,000 feet, AC 2138.
United 1406, bye.
Left heading 125, cleared approach 8 left, Delta 55. Left 130, Delta 55. Left 125, Delta 368. Endeavour 27, is climbing to 8,000 feet on the Cajun departure. Cleared ILS runway 8 left, Delta 368.
Right 030, Delta 1367.
Delta 608. American 1794, switching to the tower.
UPS 523 Tango Heavy, bye. Heading 005, Delta 1367.
Spirit Wings 311, bye. Heading 330, descend and maintain 6,000 feet, Delta 608.
Heading 270, Frontier Flight 503.
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet, Delta 544. Speed 170 knots, Frontier Flight 4635. Roger, maintain 8,000 feet, Endeavour 27. Maintain 8,000, Delta 135. Descend to 5,000 feet, Delta 359. Change runway, on this heading, cleared ILS 9er right, Delta 368. Left 175, United 579. Left heading 150, United 579. Right heading 360, Delta 1843 heavy.
Right 055, Delta 1367. Right heading 055, speed 250, Delta 1367.
Climb and maintain 14,000, Southwest 216. Right heading 255, stop climb at altitude 11,000, Southwest 216. Heading 280, Delta 831. Descend to altitude 5,000 feet, Air Canada 706 heavy. Descend to altitude 5,000 feet, United 986. Descend to 3,000, United 579. JetBlue 456. Departure, Delta 341, climbing 8,000, bang departure. Left heading 360, descend to 6,000 feet, JetBlue 456.
Descend to 5,000 feet, Frontier Flight 503.
Roger, maintain 8,000 feet, Delta 341.
Right heading 190, descend to 6,000 feet, Delta 2106 heavy.
Heading 060, descend to 5,000 feet, Delta 1843 heavy. Speed 200, Delta 1843 heavy. Delta 1874. Delta 69. Cleared to Varsity, Southwest 216. Roger, Delta 1874. Descend to 6,000, Delta 69. Left 270, descend to altitude 5,000, Delta 831. Heading 270, Delta 544. Descend to altitude 4,000 feet, Delta 608. Air France 10 Heavy, passing 31 climbing 5,000, Paget. Climb to 14,000, Delta 341. Roger, maintain 5,000, Air France 10 Heavy. Stop climb at altitude 8,000 feet, Delta 341. Climb to 14,000 feet, Delta 135. Right 075, Air France 10 Heavy. Climb to 14,000 feet, Endeavour 27. Delta 1843 Heavy, confirm that we are cleared approach runway 10.
On this heading, cleared ILS 9 right, Delta 1367.
Cleared approach 10, Delta 1843 Heavy. Delta 6, bang departure, passing 2,800 climbing to 8,000 feet. Southwest 83. Left 115, cleared ILS runway 8 left, United 579. Southwest 216, we're maintaining 11,000. Climb to 14,000, Delta 341. Climb to 14,000 feet, Southwest 216. Thanks, Southwest 216. Heading 155, United 986.
Descend to altitude 5,000 feet, Delta 2106 heavy.
Speed 250 knots, United 986. Heading 070, cleared approach 10, Delta 608. Change runway, cleared approach runway 9 right, Delta 608. Delta 55, bye. Descend to altitude 5,000 feet, JetBlue 456. Frontier Flight 4635, switching to the tower. Roger, maintain 8,000, Delta 6. Climb and maintain altitude 6,000 feet, Air France 10 Heavy. Climb to altitude 1,000 feet, Air France 10 Heavy. See ya. Delta 135. Goodbye, Endeavour 27. Heading 315, descend and maintain 6,000, Southwest 83.
Descend to altitude 4,000 feet, Delta 2106 heavy.
Descend to altitude 3,000 feet, United 986. Delta 368, bye.
Delta 663 heavy, passing 31 climbing to 8,000 feet, Cajun departure.
Heading 180, United 986. JetBlue 1452. Heading 270, Delta 69. Left heading west, Delta 1874. Descend to 6,000 feet, JetBlue 1452. United 843. Heading 185, descend to 6,000 feet, United 843. Heading 075, cleared approach 10, JetBlue 456. Expedite descent, United 986.
Heading 150, Delta 2106 heavy. Cleared ILS, Delta 2106 heavy. Delta 775 heavy, is climbing to 8,000 feet on the Paget departure.
Heading 120, cleared approach 8 left, United 986.
Cancel ILS clearance, heading 120, Delta 2106 heavy. Cleared approach 8 left, Delta 2106 heavy.
Heading 175, Air Canada 706 heavy. Delta 341, switching. Right 360, Delta 359. United 0631 heavy, pan, we are low on fuel, inbound Alpha Tango Lima. United 0631 heavy. Cleared to Paget, Air France 10 heavy.
Maintain 8,000 feet, Delta 775 heavy. Maintain 8,000 feet, Delta 663 heavy. Climb to 14,000 feet, Delta 663 heavy.
Maintain 8,000 feet, Delta 21. Delta 1446 heavy.
Descend to altitude 3,000, Delta 2106 heavy. Delta 1367, good night.
Left heading 310, descend to altitude 6,000, Delta 1446 heavy. Climb to 14,000 feet, Delta 6. Descend to 5,000 feet, Delta 1874. Climb and maintain altitude 14,000 feet, Air France 10 heavy. Thanks, Air France 10 heavy.
Left 275, Delta 775 heavy.
Descend to 3,000 feet, Air Canada 706 heavy. Descend to 4,000 feet, Delta 359. Descend to altitude 5,000 feet, Southwest 83. Heading 040, Delta 359. Delta 1180, passing 33 climbing 8,000 feet, pounds.
Right heading 330, Frontier Flight 503.
Maintain 8,000 feet, Delta 1180.
Goodbye, Delta 663 heavy.
Maintain 8,000, SkyWest 3461. Thanks, Delta 6. Delta 213, at 9,000. Heading 270, JetBlue 1452. Speed 250, Delta 69. United 579, bye. Descend to 4,000 feet, United 843. Right heading 055, descend to 4,000 feet, Southwest 83.
Right heading 020, Frontier Flight 503.
Heading 070, descend to 4,000 feet, cleared approach 9 right, Southwest 83. On this heading, cleared approach runway 9 right, Delta 359. Heading 115, cleared ILS runway 8 left, Air Canada 706 heavy. Heading 145, United 843. Southwest 1231, with you. Heading 080, climb to 5,000, Southwest 83. Heading 080, expedite climb to 5,000, Southwest 83. Change runway, cleared approach 10, Southwest 83. Left heading 190, Delta 831. Descend and maintain 5,000, Delta 1446 heavy. Change runway, cleared approach 10, Delta 359. Change runway, cleared approach runway 10, Delta 359. Delta 923, passing 33 climbing 8,000 feet, Paget. Delta 1843 heavy, bye. Delta 8730.
Delta 8776 heavy.
Left heading 085, Southwest 1231. Descend to altitude 5,000 feet, Delta 544. Descend to 5,000 feet, Delta 69. Descend to 5,000, JetBlue 1452.
Cleared to Paget, climb and maintain 14,000 feet, Delta 775 heavy.
Descend to altitude 6,000 feet, Delta 8730. Southwest 2097, out of 33 climbing 8,000 feet, Smoltz departure. Left heading 270, United 0631 heavy.
Heading 060, Frontier Flight 503.
Roger, cancel ILS clearance, heading 005, Southwest 83. United 843, confirm that we